Let's not get this twisted. I'm fun to fuck, but horrible to date. I ain't ever sober. I'm always high. Either highly aggravated or just out my mind. It could possibly be a crime as short temperamental as I am, or the fact that, wait a second, sir, where'd you get that? Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do to keep pushing through. If you love me, I hope you hate your family too, cause ain't no way you love me and your family, because, well, what's family to an orphan? Adopted just to be manipulated, gaslit, lied to. I know exactly how to act and do, but when I am in rooms locked alone privately, privacy, I am just kind of robotic. Sometimes I'm overly obsessive. I want to be up on you, and then other times, who the fuck are you again? We'll see. Emotionally disturbed, unnerved. I know my mind's a mess, but hey, at least I'm honest with it. At least I'm gonna let you know. Most of the time, I just wanna do whatever the fuck I want to do, and I'm going to eventually, either with or without you. I thought that we could agree consensually to do the things that I want to do with you, but if you say no, I will go on and do it with somebody else because, well, I just need you to consent. And you could be whoever I want it to be because you are just, well, anybody within age, reason, and parameters, and things that I do like, I chase for, but sometimes I run into things I don't like. But wait, I like a little bit of this. I like a little bit of that. I love a lot of this. But what we talking about anyway? So I'm just telling you, lady, if you find me infatuating, well, I'm crazy. I don't know what way you'll figure out in your time with your days. I don't know how you define things. So for the ladies that have interacted with me, typically the complaints happen to have always have to be like, well, you smoke too much weed. Agreed. You don't talk often. Agreed. You don't talk about your emotions. Agreed. You're always recording. Agreed. You drive unsafely. Agreed, because I don't want to be. I don't care to breathe. I just do these things. And sometimes it's amusing, sometimes entertaining, sometimes like, oh my God, something's wrong with you. This is draining. And agreed. I'm a little bit toxic. I'm trying to learn from it, but not trying to put money, time, energy into therapy. I'm just being me, just trying to learn, just trying to read, just trying to consume things that are more healthy than things I used to consume. But for the fact that my memory is so shady, I don't even remember if, wait, have I? Well, this feels, I think it is new, but to me it is new. To you, it might just be old news, but well, to me it is new. So therefore, I'm just going to try to continue to open this package and see if it's a present or if it's a past present. Come on, who gave me this? I already had it. I have so many of these. Can't you see? All these traumas, all these issues, all these things I'm still trying to work through. I'm up here, and I know I gotta go all the way down here and around this whole entire room because, well, I had an interesting childhood, now where a child should be, but hey, who am I to tell you what I went through? Who am I to tell you what I've experienced? Who am I to tell you what I have to show what made me who I am? Who am I to explain myself and explain and elaborate things when sometimes people ask you questions, but it's a rhetorical question, and I didn't learn these words until I learned these words. When I learned these words, I realized not everybody wants to learn these words. So when we learn words, we define them the way that we want to. And for the fact that we speak the exact same language, we use these words differently, it always confuses me because I speak to be as transparent as naked without taking any of my clothes off as much as possible. While some people choose to use these words, create costumes and new forms, and just like, wait a second, none of this is, I can't seem to ever, it's not tangible. You said you had, I figured out some people don't know what reality is, and I'm cursed to be both delusional and in touch. So I do apologize if I do lie, and well, I do apologize if the truth too heavy for you, because I've come to realize it's not always the weights that people assume that kill people. It's the weights that you don't see that kill people. It's the I love you. She didn't hear it from your mommy, your pappy, your grandpa, your auntie, your uncle. It's the touches that you got from people that seem so happy and jolly in the community, but privately they're the biggest monsters that you'll never see, even though they're reports, but them, that could never be. I know I'm crazy, but ever since I became more aware of it, I've been working on me, but she right. I do smoke too much. She right. I do drive wild. She right. I do say a lot of weird stuff. She right. I do record too much. She right. And eventually, She'll be right next to me regardless. E.